everybody?
We're
We got our
back.
diamonds.
And I am going to mark this with a Guude Kepler station. And I'm ready.
You made Tesseract, so they in this.
They're in
this
the,
thing?
yeah, put them in the,
Yeah. Cool.
that thing. They're actually
All
way
right.
easier to make than I remember, because early on, I guess they're very difficult because they need a lot of stuff. But now we've got so much stuff that the rockets have made
Yeah.
everything seem easy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here I go.
Wait, am I waving? I'm waving! I'm waving a sign at you! Get off my lawn! Oh my god, you're right. This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm in the jet wash. I'm on fire. I'm gonna go swim in the
Yeah,
pool.
like,
No,
in the pool.
wave to you from the comfort of my hot tub. Bye, good. It's funny that I stop waving when you start to take off. I no longer care about you.
Yeah, guys, he can't see me
Hold on.
anymore.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm following you. Good.
Can't you die of suffocation if you get too high?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't we do that once?
We did that on the. I don't remember if it was on this on the old Crack Pack server. We did.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if it was. It was this. Oh, by the way, you know what you were complaining about the one, test or one cache not filling up with coal from the furnaces.
Oh yeah, I realized later. I don't know if you heard me say that, but it's actual coal, not charcoal.
Oh yeah, so I basically just changed it. You sound like you're going through like playing the game Asteroids or something. Like,
I don't know what's going on. And apparently I only have 10 blue diamonds. How did that happen?
what? Wait, we had. Did you only take the stack of 10? Because there was 64
I guess.
plus 10?
I wish I knew what the fuck this audio thing is. What's going on with this? I guess I only took some of these.
If you just come back to Earth, then you can. Yeah, you took the stack of 10 as opposed to the stack of 64.
That makes me sad. Dang it.
Here, I'll be waiting for you with more diamonds.
Just holding this Tesseract up in my hand.
So you have 10 on you, so 38 will give you 48 in case it does make 2.
Wonder what the day-night cycle's like here.
On. Where are you?
Kepler 22b.
Oh, why didn't you just come back to Earth?
I don't answer to you. I don't know. That's a good question. When you said just come back to Earth, I thought, okay, I'll do that. By going to this planet and then relaunch.
Just taking a detour to another solar system.
Yeah, I'm just stopping by.
No biggie. No biggie. Just visiting.
I guess, time-wise, it wouldn't have been much faster,
I mean, not much faster, but it literally would have been the exact fastest as getting onto the pad.
Yeah.
The time it takes the pad to actually teleport you is what would have been.
Right.
Where are you? Are you up here? I got the diamonds. Oh, yeah. You must be invisible because I can't see you. So I will just take the diamonds and throw them on the ground because I have no idea where you're at. Oh, there you are. You're up in the sky right now. Wait. What the hell? Did you get them?
Yeah, I got him.
You were. It showed. It must be an offset of like 10. So I wonder if that is why I got hurt because I don't know where you're at. I just watched you. You were walking around the sky like this, right here, where I'm at right now. I don't know if you can see me because I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I see you.
But this is where you walked, and then the diamonds all of a sudden disappeared. So you were being generated over there on my screen.
It's weird that it does that. I wonder how much fuel this tank holds.
I hit F. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't actually tell me.
It just gives you a level. You know if it's full or not full.
Right. Like, how many gallons is going in here?
I want to know what happens if you don't fill it up all the way and you start going. Does it just like turn around and come back to like cuz I mean, my rocket when it was going
die.
well when it was going sideways for sure it it stopped, the fuel, and it went to the ground again. But what happens when you're going up at a certain trajectory? Does physics actually involve, or does it just instantly start going backwards?
Right. Especially, like, what if you're... Like, what happens if you get... What... I wonder what the exact amount of fuel you would need to just get up into the solar... Like, up into the sky. Like... Well, I guess it doesn't use more fuel to go wherever you want to go, right? Like, it's going to use however much it's going to take.
Yeah,
I don't know, because it depends. Probably depends on where you pick as your destination, right?
Yeah, I guess, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense. I'm betting in this game it doesn't. It actually only uses a certain amount to go anywhere, but that doesn't make any sense in theory.
I'm looking at how much I got right now. No, because I'm about to leave orbit here and like get to the menu, and it's at 88% fuel. Where it lands, wherever the fuck I go, it's a lot less than that.
Because what if you ran out of fuel right when you got into orbit?
Right.
Do you think?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, how then? What happens?
It's like you cannot go there. You don't have enough fuel to do so.
Okay, I clicked create. Oh, there it is. Finally, it's like, and then nothing happened.
Okay, so tell me when you get down and get the Tesseract on, because I will come visit. It's really hard.
Station Guude.
I'm zooming in on it to see if there's a different station around it. I don't even see the thing around it on the M key, but at the same time, can I see it either with Oh yeah, if I just zoom in with the M key, it does. Oh, that's Mercury. Never mind. Hold on. Where's the moon? Or the Earth? We got our satellites. Yeah, it doesn't show them when I just hit M anyway, so I can't tell.
All right, it's here. You can come on up.
Okay. Kepler. Is it? What'd you call it?
Kepler Station. Kepler Station.
Kepler Station. Okay. Set
No.
destination. What do you do?
Flung myself into space.
No. Okay, I must have gotten on the wrong teleport pad because I'm at the regular Kepler.
Huh. Did you set it to Kepler Station?
Yeah, but I might have just been standing on the wrong pad because it's.
Oh, I see.
I wasn't really paying much attention. There we go.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Oh, the stars are pretty cool. Like
that's true.
I like the fact that there's way more stars. Well, at the same time, I haven't been to our base. That might have just changed with the update or something like that.
Wonder which one is home.
That one. The one
Yeah.
way out there. I'm so tempted to jump and see if I land on Earth just like you do on Kepler. Or on Kepler just like you do on Earth, but I'm afraid if I don't...
I bet you do.
I just don't want it to, like, all my stuff to be gone. But you know what? Geronimo!
The only huge thing is your jetpack, really. Everything else you can just replace.
But I took everything important with me. I mean, I got all the important stuff that we had stored. Put it on my person just for fun.
every cache we have.
Yep. I went to Kepler base.
All right.
But it doesn't seem to have a parachute out. I must have a parachute. Yeah, I got a parachute out. You just can't see it in first person view. But yep, you just drop down to Kepler. So that's entertaining that it's the same station.
Yeah.
Now I want to go to one
sucks.
of the moons.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking myself. Oh wait, I'll get out of this thing. Left shift. There we go.
I'm gonna go
Tesseract.
to my space station for a minute and see if the stars look different. Oh yeah, the stars do look. Maybe they always looked like this, and I just never noticed. But it did the same star system at the.
Oh really?
At our space stations at home, yeah.
I'm gonna put these diamonds in the chest that I got them from, in case you want to make a worthless space.
Because it'll make the exact same thing that we already have multiple of.
Yeah.
Chesty! What's up, buddy?
Is he on your space station?
He is.
I guess mine's. I keep forgetting that they exist. Mine's just in the Nether, forgotten forever.
Well, he's not forgotten. He's there. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Unloved.
Yeah, unloved. Not forgotten. Just unloved.
All right, I'm going to go. Wonder.
Which moon are you going to? 'Cause I'm gonna put a sign on it too.
I don't know. Which one you want me to go to?
What there was like Plutonus or Diabolices or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. What are that?
I mean that was the weren't those two of the ones and.
Yeah. There's Titan too. I think.
I mean I remembered the Titans.
Remember the Titan?
Remember the Titans. Not a single Titan. All of them. You must remember them all. It's kind of funny. I'm watching. So for you know full disclosure, I'm watching a football game on the other monitor while we're playing this while I'm waiting, and it's weird to me to think that I'm watching this on my other monitor because it's on Twitter.
Yeah, I knew that they were doing that service because Sev and them had like worked with them on this new live service or whatever. But apparently that was the big thing, was it was going to be for football games and stuff.
Yeah, it's well, Twitter just introduced their video service or whatever. Well, for one, I'm kind of amazed at how good the quality is for being on Twitter. But I'm just trying to think how playing football on Twitter really fits in with their. I'm glad they do it because it gives you just free access to football when you have an internet connection without having to try to work up like deal with going to random websites to do so. But it's just a weird business model to me.
Well, that's the thing with Twitter, is they don't really know what the fuck they're doing business model wise. They're having a hard time, like, with that, apparently.
Which moon are you going to?
I think I'm going to go to Europa.
Europa. And it's a moon
That
of
one
what?
looks kind of cool. A moon of Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Do it. Europa.
Did I spell Jupiter right? I don't think I did. I'm going to leave it there anyway.
Juniper.
Nope, I did not. I spelled it with an O, but whatever.
Jupiter? Like Janis Joplin?
Jupiter instead of Jupiter. It's Jupiter. Jupiter. That's what we'll call it from now on.
Oh, shit, I don't have any...
Did you not bring a Tesseract?
Oh, no, I did. I just didn't bring blocks. The ground must have generated after I got here, though, because there's all these mobs dying in the ground.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I just hear them all dying. It's like I came to a massacre or something. So I wonder if these things have the same dungeons that their main planet has.
I mean, the moon... Oh, the moon does. That's right. The normal moon.
It has, but I mean, it doesn't have Earth dungeons. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. It has a special moon dungeon.
Right.
Do you think they'll have a creeper boss?
I mean, I wonder if it has anything at all. Like, if it even has dungeons, you know?
Come on, man. Put down the station.
It is,
You're open.
it is.
There you go. You got it. And I'm here. And it looks like normal planets.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad with what we got here. It's extremely pointless.
Europa Moon Base. I set my waypoint.
I found a. Oh, this is interesting.
Go.
Oh, I know why the mobs are dying.
Why?
They ain't got no gas masks.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
So they have gas masks on the planet that they don't need them on. But they
Yeah.
don't have gas masks on the planet they do, yet they continue to spawn. That's going to make things interesting at night, because if they just die, they're going to constantly be spawning new mobs.
Yeah.
It's like a whole mob harvesting planet.
That is pretty interesting. Strange place.
I'm trying to look and see if I can do my job and find a dungeon. All right, look at this. Yeah, look at this guy. What's up, buddy?
I didn't set a fucking thing.
Yep, they're just dying. That's great. They're just dying. Remember, 180.
Yeah.
I like how the Enderman don't seem to care.
Yeah, I was just noticing that. I was like, I guess they don't breathe oxygen.
Maybe... I wonder if it's because they can't go in the water, so they never had to program anything into the game on them about breathing?
Kind of weird. Oh, wait, no. That Enderman just took damage, I think. Yeah, he is.
I'm not seeing... I see a half-built village, which is kind of funny because one of the houses is literally cut in half, and there's a bunch of villagers just standing in it. Like this room that has half of a building.
So you're hearing the popping sound as well, right?
I am, yes. It sounds like it's not popping per se. It's like old Nintendo 8-bit talking. Is kind of what it sounds like.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I hear too.
Yeah, whereas when my microphone was having problems, it was like cracking and popping. Like yours does not sound like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the cause is. That's why I asked if you could hear it too.
But yes,
wondering if it's...
yes, I can.
Okay. It's really interesting to look at these mobs. It's just like this weird. It's like a Christmas miracle. It's like just this light show. Like I'm just sitting here on the surface looking down.
And the nice thing is they program it
all the mobs
so they
on the
all take
surface.
damage at a different a different rate. So it's like a flashy show.
Yeah. It's like going out and seeing the Christmas lights. Do y'all do that? Do you go see the Christmas lights?
No, I don't have a Christmas tree. I don't want one.
You don't have a Christmas tree?
No. I wouldn't mind having a fake Christmas tree, but I hate real Christmas trees for the aspect of after like a couple days, the needles just all start to fall off everywhere, and then it always ends up becoming my job. Like I lived with these two girls for a while. Yeah, guys, be jealous. I lived with two girls.
Yeah, you did.
And they're so determined. Like Christmas was their thing. They wanted to decorate everything, get a real tree, because that's how they did it. So I went along with them and was like, sure, let's do this, make you guys happy. And then right after Christmas, they never did anything with the tree anymore. And sometime in like March, I had to get rid of the tree because nobody else would do it.
March, Jesus Christ!
I don't know if it was really March, but it's more fun to say that. So it ends up just becoming my responsibility for this nasty thing and then we were finding needles until at least June. You know.
Yeah,
so fake ones are fine.
Yeah, we only did the real one a couple of times. I remember one year my mom, she was dating some guy. And I guess to impress her, he bought this like $300 real Christmas tree that had like it was like some kind of fir tree that had
a fir tree.
I just imagine like
wearing
mink tree, yeah. But it was like had like some kind of like white snow shit blowing on it too. It was ridiculously expensive though. In fact, that same year, he had given her some jewelry earlier that year, and she found out it was fake. And so she was like, she had told me about it, and I was like 14 at the time, something like that. And so he later bought her a tennis bracelet for Christmas, and he told me about it. And
you were like,
I thought, well, and it wasn't. But I thought it would be funny if he got her a fake one and gave it to her, and then I pretended to break it, and then he gave her the real one. So we did this thing, and it went horribly wrong.
Such, did you actually break the real one, or
No,
she just got really upset?
She flipped out. She was very angry
because you broke
everyone
it, or
involved.
because it was fake, or
well, she was. I guess she. I don't know. I don't know what it. What I guess just it hurt her feelings. The whole thing, like that we like conspired this thing.
But you were bonding.
Because like whenever he gave it to her, I was like, let me see that, and I looked at her and I gave her this look like, this motherfucker he gave you something fake, and she just gave me the same look, and I went over to the light and I was like looking at it under the light. And she was like, just give it to me. Just give it back or whatever. And I was like, well, hold on. Let me look at this. And then I like snap it when I'm looking at it on the light. And I'm like, oh my God, it broke. And you know, she was all upset. Oh no. I mean, she knew it was fake too, right? You could just tell by looking at it. And then he pulls out the real one, and she just like gets really angry at that point, and like storms off to her room. She's like, I don't know how y'all could do this and all this, and she like went and stayed in her room for like hours. It did not go. I don't know how I thought it was gonna go either, though. Like, I don't know why I had this idea.
Probably not that poorly.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go as poorly as it did.
I mean,
but I don't know what the point of it even was when I think back on the whole thing. Like, he'd already given her some fake jewelry. Why did he agree to even be in this situation? And the second time, whenever he actually had got her real jewelry.
I think it'd be funny if she was like so pissed off and she was like, what is this one fake too? And just like snapped the real one in half. Like, that would have been...
We used to...
yeah, by the way, I did not find a dungeon, and now I gotta fill my jetpack.
I was so confused. I was like, I was going to put mine in there, and there was one in there, and I hadn't seen you because you hadn't like appeared yet, and I was like, where the fuck is this jet?
I was like, I was walking around outside the sky.
Yeah, exactly. Where we worked at, the bar Southern Junction, people often lost jewelry there. I don't know why people lose so much jewelry, but the amount of jewelry...
It's a random thing to be like losing there.
I know. The amount of jewelry we found there was just ridiculous. So we'd always hold it at the front office, and if no one came to pick it up, it was ours in like a month or whatever. And my mom found a tennis bracelet there that was like a $9,000 tennis bracelet, like giant diamonds in the thing, and it was way better than the one that he gave her.
How do you, when you deal with something that expensive, how do you deal with when somebody comes and picks it up? Because now you guys know that it's there. You could very easily just be like, have a buddy of yours come in and be like, hey, I was here the other day and lost an expensive tennis bracelet.
That's a good point. I don't actually know. I don't actually know the answer to that. Because I never considered that whenever this happened. Like, I found a ring there one time, and I waited my month. I got my ring.
I mean, and
really nice ring.
I get it for, like, standard things you're not as worried about, and, like, that somebody's going to come in and just try to be taking something, like, that's not really worth that much money by saying that they lost it. Though I've definitely gone to big music festivals and stuff before and either broken or, like, lost my sunglasses and gone to the Lost and Found and just described some generic sunglasses. Like, these black rimmed sunglasses with like a reflective lens. Does anybody turn anything in? And then they open up like a bin of like 35 of them that, you know, have been turned in throughout the day. Oh, that's mine right there. Just
there they are. Look at that.
Grab one and go.
Jesus.
Definitely have done that before. But I mean, that was like, it's cheap. I wasn't like, you know, my $9,000 tennis bracelet, and, you know, because you could easily, if it was that expensive, you could find a friend of yours and just be like, hey, go describe this to them, because that's the only real recourse you have is, well, can you describe it? Well, yeah, if you tell me about it, I sure as hell I can, you know. But other than that, somebody's not gonna walk in and just be like, hey, I lost just on a whim and hope I lost a bracelet.
Find any bracelets?
Oh, you did? It's mine. I swear. What's it look like? Well, what's the most expensive one you found?
It's
Because
round.
I'm sure that it's round. It goes on a wrist, and I mean,
I'm gonna try that. Go to random places. And find any bracelets.
just do it. Start low. Start with sunglasses. Like then you have a chance.
I never would have thought to do that either, though. Like, never would have thought to go to Lost and Found and be like, I lost my sunglasses, and then just like then pull out the bin of glasses.
And part of it's because like these music festivals, like there's one out here at Firefly we went to for multiple years in a row. It's like the whole weekend music festival. They don't have places, which I was surprised at, that would sell sunglasses. Because otherwise, it would have just bought a pair from somebody. Like some vendor just selling $10 a pair of sunglasses could make a fortune at that place. But they don't sell anything like that. So I had no other recourse because to get back to the car, it's like a 1.5 mile walk, and we were wasted. Jesus. So there's no going anywhere.
We were wasted.
Yeah.
So I was in a stealing sunglasses kind of drunk.
I was in a this is probably better for everybody's health kind of drunk.
That's funny. Well, I guess we can end it on that note that you're a thief.
Okay, we can end it that way. Everybody learns a little more about me. Who'd have thought that after so many years of doing this, people would still learn more stuff about me? I guess this happened relatively recently in the last couple of years, so it's a new thing, but it's still.
I wasn't always a thief.
I wasn't always a thief. I used to only steal bracelets. Now, I've expanded to sunglasses.
Oh man! All right, we'll see you guys.
See ya.